sound effects work?
I think we already checked all that.
We already checked it? So we're rolling?
Well, you fucking with a Don.
Oh, we're rolling.
Let's check for you.
Hey, speaking of Travis Scott, you know how he allegedly kills his fans?
Allegedly.
Like
him? He kills them personally?
Dude, I remember.
Yeah, he sacrificed them. No, you didn't.
Damn, son.
That's what the TikTok pages say.
When I used to go to like Warped Tour and these like rock concerts and stuff, you know, there would be mosh pits and everything, and then like when people would fall down though, like everyone would pick them back up basically. And then I remember clearly, like some artists like stop the show and like, or before like you know the song starts. Like, it's like a thing almost where they're like, all right, guys, you know, if you see someone down, you know, like, you know, what the fuck, what do we do? And then, like, we pick them back up. No. It's not even like that. That's the thing. It's not even like that, you know?
But if you were at a Travis Scott show.
It's different. But now I'm seeing, you know, it's completely different. So, I don't know. I just
what are we even talking about
food
right
for
now?
thought. Travis Scott.
But don't you go to, like, mosh pits and shit? Like, don't you listen to that type of music?
I not as much anymore, but
and our mosh pits just like people like trying to fuck each other up because I'm genuinely convinced that's what it is.
It's weird. It's different. It's you're just kind of swinging your arms and not even looking where you're swinging them.
Cap.
You're not going straight after someone and clocking them in the face.
That's cap. Bro.
You guys, okay, hold on. You guys haven't been to a rock concert, or like one of those shows, so you guys can't say.
I haven't gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I've seen plenty of videos of people posting while they're at those shows, and I always see one guy that's always swinging, and every time you're saying it's not on purpose, but he's turning around and he keeps going the same way that one specific person keeps going.
So let me tell you about that. When there's a person like that at those shows, no, like that's whack, you know, and people get him the fuck out basically because it's not about that. Mm-hmm. It's not about that.
It's about community, right?
Yeah, it's about community. No, but yeah, there's always the asshole that wants to get his like anger out on someone and hit someone or whatever. But that's pretty much like not accepted basically by the majority.
Hurt people.
Have you seen that video of is it Lil Uzi Vert? And there's like a guy in the middle and he's really just trying to do the dance. Like the little...
I just want to rock.
Yeah. That one. And then as soon as the beat drops, everyone just comes up fucking like... That fool was flying, bro.
He's just trying to dance. He's like, this is my time to shine.
All right.
He did that. He really thought that they opened the circle for him to just do the dance.
Let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Allow me... Guys, how do you guys feel this morning?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
Let's go. You know I got you again, baby. Well, I didn't see, but you had it cranked up all the way, my guy. Welcome back to the Lord Second District Podcast, the hottest motherfucking podcast in the world.
I didn't even touch that shit.
My name is Andre. I'm here with Laz.
Yep.
I'm here with Monty.
What's up?
I'm here with Brad somewhere in the back.
Brad, don't be sad.
So what's up? How do you guys feel today?
Good.
Feel good, man. I feel like $1 million.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. The hurricane was
we survived.
Pretty easy on us.
Whoa, dude! You're not supposed to tell them that. We survived, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know,
survivors.
We're strong. We're survivors. We got what it takes. You know.
For you, the ones that don't know, our studio is actually like in the Dodgers parking lot. So if you didn't see those pictures, it was bad for us.
Yeah, but it's okay, you know.
Water seeping out and everything.
We're still here. The little hurricane won't do shit to us.
We handled COVID. Yeah. We handled Hurricane Hillary.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Fucking heard?
I don't think Hillary.
Put some respect on our names, dog. We're still here.
There you go.
You can throw anything at us.
There's that energy that I'm looking for, yo.
They're going to throw a little 8.0 earthquake at us and we going to break off.
And we had a 5.3.
Yeah, we had a 5.3.
Hey, Cali.
And we're still here. All right?
You fucking heard?
We're not going anywhere.
I told you you're the best.
That's right.
Andre, you know you're my favorite.
This is
boys.
What did you guys do during the hurricane? Did you guys stay in?
Yeah. I was literally hungover that whole day that we shot that last episode. Like the hangovers, once you're like in your late 20s, it's like, whoa.
Like I shouldn't have done that, yo.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have done that. No mixing. Mixing is like an amateur thing now. Like if I'm mixing, I'm being
Like you're trying to get ratchet.
Yeah, I'm being irresponsible. Like I'm gonna have to pay for that later.
So mixing, even if you, what is it? Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Yeah.
Liquor before beer.
Liquor after clear, you're in the
so
clear.
Do you follow that, or you just don't mix at all?
I try not to mix at all. Like if I'm drinking something the whole night, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean?
What's your guys' go-to drink at the club?
Ooh, tequila pineapple. That's me. I know some people hate that shit, but tequila pineapple is where I'm at.
With the splash
I might try that next time.
I like that with the splash of cranberry. It's good. I had that last Friday actually.
Exotic guy.
I never know what to get, bro. I'm always
just a splash.
I'm like a little kid that doesn't go out anymore. So when I do, I'm like, give me an adios. Like,
oh fuck.
Y'all ever been with the PYT and she orders an adios? You're like, we know what fucking time it is. You fucking heard.
Shit.
Hurry.
I'm starving.
You want another?
To answer that question, Andre, yes.
Yeah.
But that could also be like a red flag if you met her.
It can be.
Oh, it can be both.
It can be a lot of things.
Two things can be true.
Imagine you met her at church and you go to the club and she gets an adios.
I'm not fooled by any of these church girls. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Good point. But
Good point.
That's you. Just imagine like
They
Not
can't
me. I'm fooled. They
yo.
fool me every time, yo.
they get me.
Oh yeah, they got you. Oh yeah, you've been got.
I be showing up to church with them on Sunday and their
Spotty
family
got
and
it.
everything.
But that's a move.
What's worse?
Okay.
I guess it's like the same thing. Like, would you rather like meet parents for the first time, go through that feeling, or have to go to like church with like the family?
I'd be down to meet the parents first. I feel like it'd be weird if you just showed up
Go
to
to church, be like, hey, what's up?
Who
I'm
the fuck
here.
is this guy?
To me, I don't. First,
And that's the thing. Oh, my bad, I cut you off.
No, you're good.
And that's the thing. Church people be judging you, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah. Church
You know
people
what I mean?
are some of the most judgeful
That's
people.
why I don't go to church, and that's why I would rather like experience the feeling of meeting my wife's parents a million times than experience the feeling of having to go to church with.
Bro, imagine me going into church with my locks, bro.
yeah, the church people.
What are
be
they going to
lying.
think? Ese güey's marihuano.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
There's no like I don't even own church clothes, yo.
It's contradictive. It's contradictive.
yeah.
To say the least. I saw this video over the weekend, stirred up the pot on the internet. I want to play it for you guys. I want to know you guys' genuine reaction.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, shit.
Is there a video? Like I want to see the video.
Oh, no, yeah. We're going to put up the video. Brad's going to put it up. Right, Brad?
Yes, sir.
There he is. All right. Here we go.
I'm not joking. I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date
I don't judge people's actions. I look at the intention behind it. So, like, why do you ask for that?
because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid. So you're getting straight to the point.
I think, I have a job. I'm very successful. So I think I have every right to be like, hi, are we on the same level or am I wasting my time?
I don't think this was just tripping. I don't think that's how you go upon that though. Like if you really want to check people's level and shit, it's like, hey, what do you like? This is how you check people's bank account without like checking their bank account. What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm. Like if you're fucking have a good paying job, then I'm assuming you're pretty well off. I could go off of that. You don't have to see my fucking bank account. Like that is crazy. This bitch is tripping.
Dude,
Money.
I'm just like, is this what our world has come to? Like, is she dead ass serious? And the guy she's dating, or the guys, she's saying every guy that I date on the first date. So obviously this hasn't worked out for her, as how many fucking times she's tried it.
The last 3 times.
Yeah, so it's not working. It's stupid. I think people should not do that at all. I think that's just, you're a gold digger at that point.
When I see shit like this, I'm like, there's no way that.
And that's not love.
That exists.
That's not love. That's not love either.
I know that there's like crazy women out there like that, but there's no way that I think that something like that exists. I'm sure there is, but to me, when I see it, I'm like, really? Like, I've never in a million years imagined like that someone would go that far.
And you know how I know she's immature too? She's like, I'm trying to see if we're on the same level. Like, she's like comparing her level to like how much money she has, and that's already okay. You got it all wrong, girl.
Yeah,
like
she's got it misconstrued.
She
already.
does.
And this is me assuming here. I don't know what she does for a living, but the only reason you wouldn't just go to what do you do for a living is because you probably are OnlyFans and like, yeah, you're getting just as much money, but you're degrading yourself. Mm-hmm. to get that money. Like,
Yeah.
he might be working a 9 to 5, like in an office, like as a lawyer or whatever, doing his own thing, but he has that money that you're making a month.
Yeah.
Just because you're degrading yourself.
I think that's that girl from that used to be on Call Her Daddy.
Does she have an OnlyFans? Like, is she OnlyFans girls or is she not? Because she also like.
No, well, she had like she was on that show or that podcast Call Her Daddy? But like before.
What was that about? Wasn't it like
it's all about like girls that like hook up with guys. Brad, hey, Brad, what you doing back there, bro?
I'm looking up that one show that you're talking about. Call Me Daddy.
Okay. Call Her Daddy's pretty much like a show for like women, and it's all about like hooking up, meeting guys, like sex. So it's based all upon that. That's what it's all about. But before they got a really big bag, because Call Her Daddy got a huge bag. Yeah. They split up. It was her and her homegirl, and they split up. So she got the short end of the stick on that one. But yeah, I don't know what she does now, but it's giving privileged. It's giving off privileged. Like that's what it's.
Yeah. And I don't know how would you feel if on the first date the girl goes, all right, give me your bank account information.
I'm telling you,
I would have just laughed and asked
like,
for the
you
check.
broke ass bitch. Why do you need my bank account information? Don't you got your own money?
No, I completely agree. If someone asks me for that, I'm gonna be like, I'm definitely gonna say no. First off, then I'm gonna like play it cool, show her a fucking great time, and just never ever talk to her ever.
Fuck
again.
that. There's no way that I'm leaving with her from that restaurant.
Let me tell you what I'll do. All right, I'll order her an adios, motherfucker. Maybe 2. Just kidding. All right.
That's just bounce. Adios, motherfucker.
Adios.
No, but in reality, if that ever happened to you, like any guy to any real guy, fuck that. Anyone, I guess, like if you're fucking, let's say you got M's in the bank account, right? And some girl asks you for that, you might be like, okay, but at that point, you know, you're just gonna smash. Like, I don't think anyone can take anyone serious like that approaches them like that.
No,
you know
of course not. And if she's coming at me like that, yeah, congrats. I'm just gonna smash. I don't want anything else to do with you at that point. Yeah,
I don't know. I would have just
maybe not even smash.
I would have been like, no. Ask for the check, then bounce. Like bitches like that don't deserve any more attention than that.
And let her pay it too.
Nah, I would have just did it. Like I would have just seen it. Like I've heard this saying a lot. Like just seen it as like a $100 dinner. Like $100 to get rid of you out of my life forever. Like
let's get
the fuck out of here,
it's a good
bitch.
One. That's a good way to look at it.
There's no way that you're gonna ask for my bank.
Dude, that's
that shit's negative. What do you want to see it for?
Yeah,
you were supposed to pay for this shit, bitch.
Yeah, about that.
Oh shit.
That's bad. I can't believe that's.
It's where we're at right now. It's 2023. What was that one stat a long time ago? Like, fuck, I'm gonna get it fucked up, but it was like 40% of women will be like childless by like 2030.
It's because of shit like this.
That's like 7 years away.
Wait. Let's try to look at this in a positive way.
Okay, let's do it. Let's
try to look at it in like a way that's like
empowering.
Yeah. Okay. So
maybe she just wants to get taken care of.
She's just being honest, right? She just wants to get straight to the point.
Well, at least she
just wants to get taken care of, right?
Doesn't every woman want to?
Well, at the end of the day, yeah. Like if you think about it,
Zandra, this is hard to do, guys.
She's like, I'm 28. I'm almost 30 years old. I'm running out of time. I need to settle down and, you know.
I just need to make sure that I don't know, bro. There's no reason why you should be doing this, really. There isn't.
All right, I tried, girls. I'm sorry.
It just comes off really fake. Like what if let's flip the roles right here. What if you're a guy and you go out on a date with the girl, right?
And you go, hey, are we going to smash her or are you just wasting my time?
No, let's keep it
Is that the equivalent to that?
No, let's keep it on money. How about that? Let's keep it on money.
Keep it on money.
Let's say you go out to dinner with the girl.
It looks bad for a guy, though, no matter what. Like,
fuck that. I'm holding everyone accountable. It's equality. It's 2023. Hold on. Hold on.
Double standards.
We're at dinner, right? We're having a great time, and we're like, well, you know, before we go any further, I do have to check your bank account just so I can make sure that we're on the same level. How much of a fucking douchebag do I sound like just saying that right now?
Yeah, it's a fucking douchebag move.
That sounds like a dick just because you're a guy, but I feel like the equivalent would maybe be like, what's your credit score? As a guy to a girl.
Congrats, bro.
Okay. we've always joked about it. Like for a guy, he don't give a fuck. Like if he sees a cute girl at McDonald's, and
guys don't care how much girls make or how much money they have.
Fuck no, not
it's
at all.
almost like it's not about the money.
It's not about the money. Guys love girls like differently.
And I'm like totally into a girl who has drive. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you're not where you want to be at, but you have like an intention and you have a drive. And
as long as you're working to get there.
Yeah, as long as you're not a lazy ass fucking
bum.
That's a plus. Yeah.
But that's just me, you know what I mean? The world's kind of fucked up right now. I just saw that and I was like, ah, my God. And there's probably girls or women who will listen to that and be like, go off.
I just hate how like the traditional like thing looks like women make like the traditional marriage or traditional like relationship looks so bad now. Like I admit that like maybe the way that our parents treated our mothers was toxic as fuck at some point, or like our grandparents. Like I'm sure it was toxic. There's no reason to ever put your hands on a woman and shit. But the fact like these women and even guys, everyone thinks that it should be so different and you should be able to do whatever you wanted. Like people think that once you're in a relationship, you guys are just one, like you guys are no longer individuals anymore. Like you guys are one thing, you represent each other. There's like, I understand wanting to do your own thing and shit.
I'm my own person.
Exactly.
I'm still like, you are, but it's your choice to like be in a relationship. Ooh. Like, what if you start a business, right? And then
you have a business partner. You
have a business partner and you're trying to get to the same goal. But if you're just like, oh no, I'm my own thing, I'm gonna go associate with like all this and whatever things that don't go like about like the the direction,
fit the agenda.
Yeah, like it's not good for the business, you know. And if you want to be your own person, then maybe a relationship isn't like the way to go for you. Yeah. Because with the relationship comes sacrifices, you know,
on both parts.
But it you know, this is only like it's like you said, two things can be right. Mm-hmm. There could be people who are all about individualism and have an open relationship or a little more open, or I don't know. There's a whole spectrum of this shit.
Right.
But I get what you're saying though. Like I get what you're saying. When you're in a relationship, it's like a team. It's a team effort.
What was wrong with it being like a traditional marriage? To me, nothing was wrong with it.
There was nothing wrong with it. There's actually, I've been seeing, there's a group of women online. I know online doesn't translate to real life, but there is like, I did stumble onto some algorithm where like women are like, fuck that, bring back patriarchy. Like I want to fucking stay at home and take care of the kids. Like I don't want to work fucking as hard as these guys do and shit. Like,
bro,
why would you want to? I tell my wife this all the time. My wife doesn't work, but she has her own little like baking business on the side.
That's hard.
And that's all we fucking need. Like, that's all we fucking need. But she's like, I feel like I don't provide. It's like, bro, you take care of the kids. That's more than enough. Like, I make more than enough for us to be chilling. Like, I will tell you when I need your ass to work. Put it that way. If times ever get hard, I will guarantee you that I will not let you work when time gets hard. You know,
baby, better put some cookies in the oven.
You know, like.
No, that's cool though. I feel that. That's cool. She at least has the drive to like have her own business.
Yeah, and she works on it every fucking day.
And that's smart. That's like.
And to me, it's like a tradition. Like I saw my parents both worked, bro. And me and my siblings grew up. Not even like when we only saw my parents when they dropped us off at school, and after soccer practice when they were picking us up. Yeah. Because somehow someone would take us to soccer practice and it wasn't my parents. Like it was only when they dropped us off and then when they picked us up, because they worked, both of them worked all fucking day. Bro,
and let me touch back up on that. That's really cool also because it's not like she's just a stay-at-home wife and like all she does is take care of the kids. Even though that's more than enough for you, like you just said. Like she's also in a way thinking like, yo, how can I like make more? How can I, make more things happen, contribute more? You know what I'm saying? Like that shows a lot on like her end. Type shit. Ladies, if you're listening, take some notes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's married.
It sounds like
she's cuffed for a reason, yo.
The thing is, like,
man, y'all still out there. 30's right around the corner, yo. Y'all better fucking check yourself. Game face.
But the thing is, like, you got. I think it just comes with age, bro. Because when I'm not gonna lie, when I met her, she was definitely on that like. I'm Miss Independent. Like, but I feel like she was coming off of that like phase. So like. I don't know. It's like it's cool to feel like you want to be independent. When I meet a woman, when I met her, and when I was looking for women, that's what you want as a guy. You want a guy. As a guy, you're like,
hey,
okay.
yo, you want a guy? Can't let you get that one off.
Yo, pause.
I caught him. Got his ass.
Too late, but when you're looking for a girl, you're like, I need someone that's gonna carry her weight.
Yeah.
So when I meet you and you're independent or whatever, that's already a turn on. Now when we're like, it's just like an attraction.
A plus. Yeah. We can say a plus.
You see that, and you're like, okay, well. Now, when you're in a relationship, you already know that.
Imagine what you would be like as a team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You guys will can thrive together if you guys both have ambition.
And it's different
goal.
when I met you and you were like, okay, I do this for myself, and now you're staying at home. If I would have met you and you were a bum and you still want to be a fucking bum, or you still want to be at home and not work, that's different.
Yeah.
Like I met you were fucking working. And you wanted to like provide for yourself. Now we have the option that you can stay at home and it's okay.
Yeah.
But women just want to. I'm independent, and if he doesn't want to do it for me, I'm gonna do it for myself. It's like, bro, that's how divorces happen right there. Like, there's a reason why things have to happen and be accepted on both sides.
Yeah, a lot of y'all got to start submitting. Bring back submissive women.
Oh shit! No, my wife's not
submit to me.
Imagine. No. See, that's the toxicity that we didn't need. Yeah. Like we all know that.
Wait, that's toxic?
Hell yeah.
Being submissive is toxic?
Whoa.
Don't get me started. Matter of fact, let's save me.
No. Let's go. But it depends. It depends what's submissive, because
if I'm
dude, we all have that tío or tía whose wife doesn't drive.
Exactly. My grandma doesn't drive anywhere.
That's toxic. Your grandpa's fucking toxic.
You ain't going nowhere without me.
No, that was my grandma's decision to never learn how to drive because she always wanted to be with my grandpa. Like,
oh, so she's toxic.
She never wanted to learn how to drive.
I always want to be with you, fool.
But they're not toxic. They're the healthiest love relationship I've ever fucking seen in my life.
But it's traditional, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. No, fuck that. My grandma goes to work with my grandpa, bro. Fuck what you heard, man.
Bro, that's how it is.
My fucking ceiling is high, bro. You know what? I had a conversation with my grandpa a while ago.
I could never work with my wife. Sorry, babe.
A couple years back.
Dude, some people do that.
Nah, my uncle. My grandma's a fucking G, bro. I had a conversation with my grandpa years back, and then he was all like, "Oh, like you're not with your girl no more." This was years back. I'm like, "Nah." And then he's like, "So, like, what do you plan to do?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm trying to find someone like." I'm like, I'm trying to find. Trust me, I don't gotta do that. I'm like, I'm trying to find someone like my grandma, like what you guys got. He's like, he started laughing, bro. He's like, yo, they don't make them like that no more, bro. Like,
damn.
I'm sorry.
See, he's got a queen.
And I'm like,
he's got a ride or die.
I'm like, maybe they're right. Who knows? But
I think he could be right.
Very traditional.
Yeah.
And I don't think submissive is toxic. That's just me, though.
No, I don't think submissive is toxic either.
It's because Laz has been infiltrated already,
Infiltrated?
Just because I've seen submissive where like, bitch, you listen or I'm going to hit you.
Nah,
that's what that sounds like.
Okay, I agree with you. That's what that sounds like. But I guess
that's not it. That's abusive.
Zandre's not talking about that, though. He's not talking about that.
So why?
Like you raise your hand and she flinches? Like,
man. Nah.
They don't make them like that no more.
Nah.
You reach for the control. She's like, oh shit.
Fuck what you heard, bro. If you could find me one girl that says that I have her fucking.
No, I'm not saying
we're not saying that. We're talking about like the word submissive. I don't know.
When you say submissive to me, it sounds like.
You best walk
that's
that
because
back.
we've been infiltrated, though.
No, yeah, you best.
It's because we've been infiltrated.
Yeah, by the Western ideologies.
Yeah,
Western world. Yeah, got to you guys. Don't worry, I'm here to
You're here to get us out.
Yeah, bring
show us the ways.
Level it back out. A little bit.
Thank God I have a friend like Zandre, yo.
Subscribe to Zandre's what's it like?
Patreon.
Relationship advice? Not a Patreon.
Just follow me on the gram.
Life coach.
He's writing the book.
I'm definitely not. Yeah, I'm writing a book.
He's writing a book right now, guys.
You weren't supposed to tell anyone about that, but it's okay.
Oh, I was saving you from the toxicity of submissive.
New York bestseller on the way, bro.
Oh, okay.
Why not California? Why not Los Angeles bestseller?
New York.
No one gives a fuck about the Los Angeles bestsellers, all right?
Yeah. I never heard.
I only care about the New York.
I never heard anyone say LA bestseller.
Yeah.
That's just me, though.
That's where the money's at.
Well, all of media is in New York, right? You would say
No.
no.
Just the books.
Like,
Media,
think about it.
we are the media now. That's the thing. No one trusts the big fucking CNN company corporation. No one trusts them. The power is inside of not inside.
The media is at the LSDP.
Yeah. I know that. I guess like to me, like say you were an artist, right? There's way more media you could do in LA, like more podcasts. And, I mean, in New York, there's more podcasts that you could do as an artist in New York than there is in LA. When you come to When you come to LA, let's say as a rapper, right? You could go to Big Boy, you could go to probably Bootleg Kev, you could go No Jumper, and you could go to Letty. Probably 4 places you could go. New York, Breakfast Club, Joe Budden. What's the other radio station? Funk Flex?
Not sure.
97.1 or something like that. You could go to fucking Andrew Schultz. You could go Brilliant Idiots. You could go a bunch of places. There's a bunch of podcasts out there that you could like do your little media run to. But in LA, there's not really that many.
Yeah, I agree. Man, fuck that shit.
Look at Brad, yo.
Hey,
he's going above and beyond.
Brad is doing military.
Real quick, I don't
exercises
want.
right now.
I don't want to get too personal, right? I don't
Right,
want to.
right.
I don't want to get too personal, but I have to. I want to ask you guys if you guys have ever thought about this because I just thought about it right now.
That Brad just did that army crawl.
Hey yo.
Okay.
So have y'all ever twerked?
No.
Nah, what the fuck?
I never twerked.
Have y'all ever fucked in missionary?
Have I
I've
ever?
definitely fucked a missionary.
So
yeah.
you've twerked. Hey,
What the fuck?
Call me a professional twerker then, yo.
oh shit!
So we've all twerked then. Is that all it takes?
Yeah.
Is twerking just
Missionary?
like air fucking and missionary?
Yeah.
I gotta try that shit at the club one time then, yo.
What is he doing? He's missionary fucking, yo.
It's not that hard, yo. It's not that.
Just try it.
Damn. Then we give Cardi B too much credit, yo. It's really not that hard. Shit's too easy.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I had to ask.
So you're a twerker? He's like, no, actually.
Nah, actually, I don't think I am.
No?
It's not really my specialty. Yeah.
Well, I'm Mormon, so I can only fucking missionary.
Nah, that's crazy. Are you Mormon?
Bro, I have a cousin that's no, not Mormon. Sorry, Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, okay.
My bad. I'm getting all fucked up.
Damn,
But
son.
yeah,
Damn, son.
we like asked them the question. We were all with like
You,
a
like,
fam and
asked
shit.
in the
Not me
question?
specifically, but like we all, and they were like, yeah,
Yeah, what?
that
They
pretty
fucking
much-
ass?
No, they only like have
Missionary?
intercourse in missionary.
That's cap.
But I think that's
wait,
cap.
wait,
Like
wait.
I think that
Wait a minute.
I personally think they're lying.
Wait a minute.
What?
Isn't Jehovah's Witness the ones that gotta fuck and they gotta have someone step on the bed so that they're not the ones that are doing the humping and pumping?
What?
Yeah.
Someone step on the bed.
Brad, look that up.
Yeah, it's
No,
either.
I don't think that's true.
It's
That doesn't
either
sound true.
No. It's either Mormons or Jehovah's Witness.
Where
that-
they just have their kids jumping on the bed so
No.
they can get.
What?
No, not the
What?
fucking kids, guys. Relax. Don't bring kids.
Whoa.
Into this. They pretty much they stick it in, right?
Okay. In missionary.
Guy, girl, whatever. Guys on
In
the back.
missionary.
Let's say the
guys listening. Close your eyes.
Let's say the guy is
Everyone
in the
visualize this.
Let's say the guy's on the back. They have to have
Oh, guys in the back, okay.
someone or one of their friends jump on
One
the
of their
bed
friends.
so that they're not the ones that are doing the humping and pumping. Like the bed is.
I'm trying to imagine. All right, Sandra, get over here. Jump on the bed real quick.
All right, here you go, fool.
Okay, I can see it working. But not if you got the Tempur-Pedic, though. Because you could jump on the bed and the glass won't even spill.
Yeah, you better have a fucking
Springs?
fucked up mattress or
You got
something.
one of those springs.
But
Yeah.
you get but you guys have never heard that?
No, I never heard of that till now.
It's a Jehovah's Witness or a Mormon.
Brad, do you have any info on that, please?
Yeah, so the term is called soaking.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Soaking. Ooh.
Explain
Is this a
it.
secret?
Explain
Does this
it.
get all the
Jump
bitches
on
wet?
things. And it's Mormons. It talks about Mormons.
Ooh.
No, I wasn't tripping.
But Mormons, not Jehovah's Witness.
So
So
it's literally what Alex was saying, that someone else will jump on the bed. So when they're humping and jumping like that, they're not the ones that are considered doing the humping. It's the person jumping on the
So
bed.
technically, they're not sinning.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah, it's called soaking.
Damn.
No, I wasn't tripping.
That's kind of weird.
So
So it's technically like a threesome.
it's not considered sex.
Right. That.
So a
they're not
girl's
breaking
body
it.
count could be like,
0 supposedly.
damn. Sounds like they gotta start taking notes.
Boys better be careful.
The person stepping on the bed. Okay, my turn.
No.
Just like
what?
So they bust or what?
I don't fucking. Hey, I don't know.
Hey,
about
I don't know
that,
if I can bust like that, yo.
I definitely can.
That's fucking funny. That's weird, bro. Religion is weird, huh? How like all these crazy things can happen.
Yeah,
it's almost like it's man-made.
Like, who's the freakiest? Let's not even get into religion. Like,
Catholics.
Catholics.
Yeah, they do it in the butt so that they still virgin. Supposedly.
Don't they touch little
allegedly?
Kids too?
Oh yeah, Catholic, the priest. Yeah. They're known for that. You better be careful with your kids, yo.
Yeah, don't take them to the Catholic church.
Stick to Christianity.
Nah,
I don't know.
Actually, you guys do what you think.
Yeah,
is best.
Exactly. There you go. I like that, lads.
No facts here
at the LSDP. We don't push our beliefs on anyone else.
No, we don't.
Do your own research.
Yeah. Please
follow your own God and all that.
After all, we are trans.
Do you guys remember when I brought up how they used to like the disses from like the 2000s and all that stuff? I brought it up like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
This is for who?
No,
like roasting each other.
No, I want to ask you guys if you guys remember if you guys ever heard any of those disses from like. Okay, you remember when Tupac was dropping like or Eazy was like real motherfucking G's and then.
Oh, like music
and then
disses.
Music disses. Like Dre Day and all that shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever remember the Twista one? Like the intro for the Twista one with Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre diss?
I don't remember. I
need
to be reminded.
Play it if you.
Man. Hey, yo, Dre, man, I got some heat for you, man. I want you to check out this tape, dog. You know what I'm saying? I want to be put on the Aftermath. How can I be down, man? Well, you know how we get down over here. Nah, man, how y'all get down? Well, you know you got to unass some of that shoot. What? Well, you want to fuck with the Aftermath, hey, right? Man, what the fuck you doing? Yo, mailman, go give me the KY, dog. Yeah, man, but... yeah. How all y'all get down over there, man? Here you go. Yeah, man, go get the ecstasy pills, man. It's gonna be a wild one tonight. I wanna take this nigga manhood and his music. Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, back in the day, that's what they said that you had to do, right? To make it?
Well, they say that to this day. All that music industry shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably why
There's some weird shit.
Even to this day, they got the Lil Nas allegations going.
That's probably why music isn't popping like that no more.
Drake still gets those accusations as well.
Lil Wayne.
I've never heard that Drake shit.
All the Drake with Lil Wayne with Bird. Lil Wayne with Birdman.
Last defending Drake all the time.
I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think about Doja Cat's new tattoo?
I didn't.
She got like the grim, she got like that Grim Reaper blade right behind her.
Oh, that's hard. Little siphon.
Is that what it's called?
I think that's what it's called. That might be
what the
making
fucking
it up, but
with the curved.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's sick. I think it looks cool.
Yeah. Like that.
But what do you think about it?
That bitch is all demonic and shit.
She's leaning into the demonic evil bag. Didn't she just hit like #1 on Spotify?
She did. But the music is good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
do you think that you know how when academics said that Drake painted his nails so that he could get bigger,
stay relevant?
You know how they're like, Drake can only get so much bigger. How? By kind of leaning into like the feminine.
I'm gonna paint my nails now. All of Cardi's fans are mine.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert's fans.
Well,
are
I
mine.
believe it because what's it called? Didn't he just come out with like that hairstyle too with like the crazy?
How do you feel about those selfies, bro? That he be posting. Like, be real with me, bro.
It's funny because Drake's always just been like that. Like the fucking kissy face, duck face. Like he's always
the ultimate light skin.
The type to bring the salad to the barbecue.
What?
Remember those shit?
The type to when he's out with the friends and they all have a good laugh. He's like, "Oh, guys, I needed this." Like Drake's the type of say that.
I don't know. Maybe. To me, it's just like he's always been like that corny guy, anyways.
Like the type of guy. I gotta look some of those up.
I think that
look him up.
I think that he like always just does like, what can I do to be memeable? He always just wants to be a meme. He knows that if you become a meme, that you're in people's like timeline and shit. Right. And now you're
a meme is like a moment in time at this point.
Because I mean that hair should look crazy.
Drake, the type of guy that says, "Jeez Louise."
These aren't that funny, guys.
I think he has been caught saying "Jeez Louise" before on cam.
Yo, Reddit's crazy. Drake, the type of guy who opened a bag of chips with some scissors.
What the hell?
Hold on. Wait, there's got to be another good one on here.
Give me one more.
None of these were good, yo.
Last, chill. No, okay, that's all we got.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all we got.
Laz went to the Drake show. That's why. He's still creaming.
Dude, how was the Drake show, though? Low key,
Okay.
I would go to a Drake show. I would be like, you know,
It was a lot
I
of
think
fun.
it's actually dope.
I think that it was for the Drake fans. Like, you had to be not a stan, but you really had to be into his music because he didn't really play the Hotline Bling,
Like the poppin' shit, he paid a lot.
That makes sense because I did see some girl say that. She was like, oh, unpopular opinion, like the Drake show was underwhelming.
What does that mean?
Underwhelming, that she probably had high expectations.
Well, the bitch probably likes like, because he started with fucking Marvin's Room, which was fucking amazing to
Damn.
me.
Personally, I don't like that song.
Just right off the bat.
Hit you with the trust issues.
Not my bag.
Look,
But
okay.
you're not really like a Drake
okay,
fan.
no,
I
watch.
am. I really am.
Marvin's Room, okay. Personally, I don't listen to sad music. Okay, Marvin Room, I consider that like a sad song. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm at a concert and he's playing that shit, and in the first song, holy fuck, yo,
Everyone was like fucking singing.
Yeah.
Like to get it's beautiful, bro.
That's crazy. That guy's
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. He's creaming, yo.
He did Jungle.
Oh, Jungle, I would have probably creamed a little bit, not gonna lie.
Jungle was amazing,
Get
bro.
flashbacks in the crowd and everything.
Running through the six. He did
shit.
all the good ones, bro.
Yeah,
To me, like
All
all
the
the
good
good ones. He did
all the songs.
Fire and Desire. He did fucking Child's Play, which was my shit for like the
that's cool.
longest time.
Damn, why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake?
Exactly. No, yeah.
Did your wife fight with you at Cheesecake?
We don't go to Cheesecake.
You guys
That's
ever had that?
that's
Good,
low
smart
budget.
place.
You guys ever had those
play.
moments?
That's low budget.
Okay, wait. Fuck Drake. Not fuck Drake. I'm sorry, Drake. You guys ever fought at Cheesecake or what?
Nah. The only two things that I would complain about is number one, it was super unorganized for it being Drake. The doors were supposed to open at 7. They didn't open till 8:30. The show was at 9. There was hella people out when Sexy Red. It was pretty empty when Sexy Red was opening.
I saw that.
It was hella empty, and there's hella guys being hella like fucking gay out there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, bro. It was hella like
Being gay? What do you mean by that?
The LGBT was present for the like Sexy Red moments, but the other part that I would have left out if I was him is he did like a part of that like super trance album, but he was in like
whack.
He was in the fucking DJ booth and he was like singing along. It was kind of whatever. I went to the restroom.
Super Trans album?
Trance.
Oh, Trance. Sorry.
Like, you know, like
I misheard that.
Your pussy.
I know.
That sounds probably
That one. That's my favorite one from that.
That's the most listenable song.
Yeah.
On that
the
whole album.
fucking.
And I like the intro one.
21 Savage. I'm sorry, Drake. You need to get him off your fucking tour. We could have done a better job.
What?
It looked like we gave Brad a mic and he went out there and performed. Like.
What?
Didn't use the whole stage. Was staying in one corner. The best part of his performance was like that he stole some sauce from Drake and like he went up in the air for like maybe like 2 feet, 3 feet on a little box.
Oh, okay.
But he was like not hype, bro. Like it was not at all.
Yeah,
like
he was just.
I had like a little girl behind me that was like. For sure, the number one 21 Savage fan out there singing every fucking song. Didn't say the N-word though. There were some white girls next to me saying the N-word.
Dang.
I was like, sheesh.
Wait,
Crazy.
what word?
Nigga.
No. We caught it right there. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Nah, it was fun show.
That's cool.
It
That's
was
cool.
a fun show.
Wish I could have gone. Dude, what the fuck? We had the Grudge here on the LSDP.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we haven't seen the movie.
Nah, but now that we're on Drake and since he's hip hop, have you seen that it's been a whole year that a rap / hip hop song hasn't been number one on billboards?
Good.
But Doja Cat's
well
just
deserved. She's like
Spotify.
pop. She's pop.
That's just
And
Spotify.
Spotify.
Oh,
And she's pop.
yeah.
But there hasn't been a...
Well, good, because I don't think it's been deserved, to be honest.
Okay, and so with that being said, do you think that maybe rap isn't like the number one genre anymore?
It's the number one genre just for the fact that there's 100,000 hip hop songs going up a day. But besides that, I think the substance inside the music is just it's oversaturated. No one's saying anything that's gonna make me be like, this melody's different, this cadence is different. Everyone's using the same shit. And I'm not the only one to say this or to think this. Like, I think everyone at this point can like look at the state that like hip hop is in and be like, it's all kind of like it hasn't evolved like to something better.
The problem is that everyone's fucking independent.
You think that's what it is?
Problem?
Yes, that's the problem.
Why is
because
that a problem?
Now, like, the labels aren't paying attention to these. They're not going to put their money into rap because every rapper is an independent artist.
Now you're talking about the music. I mean, I guess you're right.
They're the ones that push the number ones. They're like the number ones are pop artists. Pop artists can't really be. I mean, I'm sure they could, but pop artists, like for the majority of history, have always signed to someone. Because
of course, they don't
really.
Well, same with hip hop. But not more anymore.
Recent. And it's like getting harder to push that genre.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy because...
But that's a good thing, though, because that just means that artists are now, like, knowing what their worth is, knowing, you know.
And I blame the label.
Hip-hop has just become so broad. There's so many sub-genres that, like, don't even get counted as hip-hop anymore. Because although Post Malone doesn't want to be considered hip-hop, my boy, you started off in that hip-hop, so you'll forever be...
That's how he blew up. That's how he blew up. Yeah, he was, like, doing his own shit. He's unique, you know what I'm saying? But he did, like, take that hip-hop
Did he say that he doesn't want to be considered hip-hop?
He said, "I'm not a hip hop artist. I'm not a rapper."
Well, he's not lying.
I'm an artist.
He's not lying.
But I agree with that because I think as an artist, like the number one thing, like if you're really passionate about what you do, and then like someone puts you in the box and says, "Hey, you can only make hip hop. You can only be perceived as hip hop." But someone plays a super hard guitar riff, and I want to do a fucking melody to it, and that's it. I don't want no drums on it. That's not considered hip hop, but I have to fall into it because you said so. You know what I mean? Like I think that's where an artist can get offended.
The difference between you and him is that, or both of you, is if that question came up or that point came up, you guys would say, "Oh, like I don't limit myself to hip hop, although I do love hip hop." He just like, "Oh, I'm not this and I'm not this. That's it. I'm this." Like he doesn't want to be associated with it, but yet like his best songs are with 21 Savage, Rockstar, and they are Allen Iverson, and they are these crazy big hip hop like shows.
So is he saying it in a way?
He's not saying it at all. But the fact that you're not, like I said, if I asked you guys would be like, "Oh, I'm not just a hip hop artist, but I love." Like I feel like you guys would just tell me that you guys actually fuck with rap or hip hop, or so that's how you guys would at least admit that that's how you guys got onto this.
Yeah. So Post Malone is saying like he doesn't want to be associated with it
at all.
He's saying it in a kind of like negative way, like, "Oh, don't put me there."
He's not saying it negative, but I've seen a lot of people take it that way. I feel like a lot of
people feel this type of way because they say he piggybacked the hip hop culture in order to get to where he is, and now transitioned into like pop and rock and
genius.
Is Sunflower his song? No, right?
It's a Sway Lee's.
He's in it though.
Yeah, exactly. That's another one. And like the music,
actually, it might be his. I'm sorry, it might be his actually.
And put it this way: he goes and does his pop or his country or whatever, but he's taking cadences from these places. I
don't know about that one because the cadence doesn't belong in one genre. Like
it doesn't, but his inspirations are coming from. I'm sure he listens to a lot of country music.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. Like if I have a hip hop inspiration, but I also have a strong rock inspiration, then who's to say it has to reside into one thing? Like,
but he goes around saying, "Oh, I respect Kiss and I respect these bands," right. But he doesn't do the same for
like hip hop.
Yeah.
Well, he
that's
might.
Just how I see it.
Well, that's the thing. He might have grew up more in.
He came from that culture more. I think.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. It's like for me, it's the complete opposite. Like I grew up listening to Game, and I grew up listening to like Tupac and Biggie.
So you're gonna respect those artists more.
I'm gonna respect those more. But like if you give me like I know like a couple Red Hot Chili Peppers songs, you know.
And if you knew,
you're not gonna be like I came from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I'd be like I was really inspired off Bridges or like. Shit like that.
Yeah, but
I know like one Metallica song, but like it's really good and it really inspired me like to think
my biggest song in the world that blew me up. At some point you would have to say I owe it to this that I blew up.
Like I didn't want to sing from rap music. Like no one in rap taught me like singing is tight. You know, like I got that from somewhere else.
Yeah. So what Laz is saying is that Post pretty much blew up because of hip hop, but now he's not really acknowledging it, right?
Or he never has.
Yeah. How do we get here?
I don't know.
Post Malone.
Post Malone, I like you, bro.
I do. I
fuck
like
with
him.
it.
His music's good.
Whether he fucks with hip hop or not or whatever. I think
we got here
talented.
because hip hop isn't the number one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because let's say real quick, let's wrap it up and move on to something else. But if I sign an artist, right, and I'm like, let's say we sign an artist, hell yeah,
we should sign an artist. By the way,
why wouldn't we want to fucking put like the best songwriters into his camp and like find the best beats for him and why wouldn't we want to construct something so fresh that it's going to sound so appealing? Why are we going to the easy pick Ice Spice? Do this cadence right here, shaking ass in a deli, in a belly.
Because she's the perfect person to do it. She's gonna.
But that's the thing. That's why you're thinking about the person. I'm thinking about the product, the music. That's why it's not number one, bro? Because the music, people are taking like personal brand and thinking that that's what's gonna do it. No, it's gonna be the music, and that's what's gonna push the number one record, bro. If a song is so fucking fire that I want to just keep listening to it, I'm not gonna care what the fuck the person looks like. That's gonna be the last thing on mine.
But that's it. I don't think that's what was my point. But there's no way that a rap song is going to be number one because the content is not good.
Exactly.
And
it's vulgar.
No, it's not that it's vulgar. It's not good.
It's not good, bro. It's like,
bro, there's real music connoisseurs in the world that's like, this is a fucking amazing. Sunflower is a really great song, bro. It's an amazing song.
And it just happened to be in the rap.
I can put it replay over and over again. You know what I mean? Like,
there's just no good music coming out.
Wait, Sunflower was in the rap hip hop category?
It has to be. They're rap artists.
Post Malone's on it. I think it would be like hip hop R&B.
Yeah, okay. That I can see. That's
what I would say. I wouldn't say that's pop.
No.
Exactly.
All right.
But it's like borderline pop.
I'm just saying, as a rapper right now, that shit is dried up and you need a label if you want to make it to like a number one. I'm not saying you need a label to make it. I'm just saying if you want to be pushed to that number one, you're gonna need a label.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can do it independent. I'm sure you can do it independent, but it's gonna be a lot harder.
And Drake has like 32 spots of the top 100 Billboard right now. So let him drop, and that little stat will be erased.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Oh, he also got butthurt, right? I saw that people were saying he's being petty because Travis Scott has more streams than him, and then out of nowhere he just started flexing a bunch of.
I didn't hear that. I think you're just on Drake algorithm. I didn't hear that at all.
Nah,
I did not fucking see that.
I think I saw a couple podcasts talk about it. That he was being petty because I think Spotify had posted that he was the most streamed artist on Spotify or something, and then he just started posting his.
And drop the album, bro. Tell your man to drop the album. That's
yeah,
I don't
does he have a new album?
When is he going to Toronto? That's when I think he's gonna drop.
Right.
It only makes sense for you to be. I don't know. Who cares?
Y'all think Adonis really drew that?
Yeah,
cover?
I do.
His son
definitely got some revisions. I'll tell you that.
The picture?
Yeah, it definitely got revised.
Yeah, the picture of the dog or whatever, the gray with the red eyes.
There's no way that his dad was gonna say no. This is not it.
No, I think it's a fire album, but strictly for the fact that it's like, I feel like he probably made the bass and then someone else colored it in and made it like make this stand out. You know, I think that's what happened. But yeah, it was drawn on an iPad. I guarantee you, it was drawn on a fucking iPad, bro.
So you think that
he didn't make the eyes red himself? I guarantee you, he didn't make the eyes red himself. I guarantee you, someone else in his camp said, "Let's make the eyes red, and that'll make it pop." That's it. That's all I think happened.
I think you're underestimating Adonis, bro.
Maybe you know what? You're not right. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong because it is like the music industry. Like That's what they gotta do their best.
I need the original. I need the original to go off.
I don't know what if it was or if it's the original. I hope it's the original because that would be cool. That would be the fucking that would be the best way to go. But
we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for the Drake album. I'm excited for new music.
I don't think it's an album though.
I don't really care about the cover to be honest.
Stop with this. What are you saying? It's not an album. What do you mean?
I think it's supposed to be like an EP,
a playlist, a compilation.
EP.
It's a fucking
album.
All right, so everything on Apple that's yours is an album. I don't want to hear it then.
Cool.
No mixtape, no EP. Those shits are all albums.
Well, I upload them as albums and they get categorized by Apple, so I don't know. That's not on me. Like if it was up to me, they would all be albums. But that Apple decides. I don't.
To me, like EP, LPs or whatever, I don't give a fuck. To me, it's an album. I'm just considering it an album because it's a group of songs that you thought about putting together back to back to listen to. To me, it's an album.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they can't trick me with these little
Drake mixtape.
I was like, it's not. It's a mixtape.
Nah, to me, mixtapes don't exist. If it's going up on a Apple or on a Spotify, that's just not a mixtape. To me, I'm from an era where a mixtape means you have to go somewhere, pick up like I mean, we're not doing physical copies anymore, but like you could drop a mixtape on SoundCloud where like
it's over.
No. So mixtapes are just no longer existing.
Technically, a mixtape is just a song that you did over someone else's beat. That's why it's a mix. That's the only reason they call them a mixtape. But other than that, like if you have like your own beats and you put it out, like I mean, you could call it a mixtape, but it's an album.
A mixtape almost sounds like like I just mixed it, I didn't master. It's just like a mix, like just a couple songs I have.
Yeah, well, what it meant is it used to mean just like.
But whatever.
No.
Wait, did you guys hear about Steve Harvey?
Oh my God, I'm so fucking happy you brought that up.
Dude.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, I just saw it yesterday.
Oh, Steve, man. I hate it had to be him, bro.
What happened?
Fuck.
His wife cheated on him with his bodyguard. And the driver. Right? He found out.
Those guys are scums.
A moment of silence for a fallen soldier.
That's like, and that's not even his daughter, right? That's her daughter.
What are you talking about?
Lori Harvey's not Steve Harvey's daughter.
Yeah, exactly. That's his stepdaughter.
Yeah, that sucks. I raised your whole daughter and you did this shit to me?
Dude, you can't save him. You can't save him.
How do you guys feel about that? I think Steve was a pretty stand-up guy. I've seen a lot of his takes on relationships.
I'd have killed the bitch.
Damn, son.
Nah, bro, that's fucked up.
It is fucked up, dude. We gotta do my.
That's not even my kid, and I raised it like my own, and you still did this shit.
Yeah,
to me. That alone.
That is fucking.
Apparently,
that one takes
apparently, if they divorce, she'll shoot for around 100 or
200 million. After cheating on him, she still wins. Like, how is that fucking like fair, dude? That's where it's like fucked up. You see, the girl is the one who like fucked up in this situation. Yeah. But okay, hold on. We might be getting it too hard.
Okay.
What did he do to get her that mad to want to cheat? Like, you can look at it that way too, but either way, it's just fucked up.
But
dude.
I'll tell you this: Steve didn't get caught cheating.
It just sucks that it's public and like, Steve, it's just a bad look.
The fact that Monty knows who Steve Harvey is blows my mind. First of all,
Family Feud.
Oh yeah, but that's like the new generation Family Feud. When I was a kid, that fool did not do Family Feud.
Nah, but I'll give it to him. Like, Steve Harvey is a very popular figure.
Yeah,
and it really does suck because, like, okay, people deal with heartbreak all throughout their life, right? But like, at the end of your fucking, like, I say he's on the outro of his career. I think he can retire like whenever he wants, to be honest. Yeah. But I'm like, damn, now you got to deal with this in the public eye at an old age. Like, how do you rebound from your marriage? Like, I don't. If I divorced in like my late 60s or in my 60s, bro, I don't think I'll ever get married ever again. That's it. That's a wrap for love for me. Like,
that's crazy.
You probably will, but she'll probably be 18.
To me, what I imagine it could have been was like, that motherfucker is busy, bro. I'm sure that he never gave her any time. He's
it's his fault.
No, it's his fault, not. Huh? I'm not. But bro,
it's his fault.
Bro, it works both ways. If she was the busy one, it would have been the same thing. But I'm just saying, this is what I imagine took it there. Like, I know Steve Harvey, and that fool's working 24/7, always everywhere, bro.
Well, you know him personally?
No, like, I always see him. Like, I follow Steve Harvey on fucking thing.
Yeah.
Him, Kevin Hart, and at some point Rick Ross were like the busiest people in the world. Like, every day posting something like, oh, I'm here, like promoting this, I'm here doing that, I'm here doing this. Is like, they're busy all the time. So I don't know. This is personally me, what I think. Because Kevin Hart ended up in a divorce too. Yeah. And these bitches don't want a hardworking man.
So
what do they want?
Very tricky.
What do they want? Steve Harvey?
I think the majority of it is sex appeal, to be honest.
Yeah.
You think she was attracted to a chef?
She's not fucking someone she's not attracted to, bro. I'll tell you that. It's sex appeal at the end of the day. I think people give into their human biology. I think people have morals, and that goes to like the higher being.
So you don't think that people cheat because you don't give them enough affection, or you don't give them enough attention? You don't think people cheat for that? You think people just cheat like, oh, fucking, that's the funnest bitch. So I gotta go fuck her right now, even if I'm married.
If I loved you and you were busy. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's been like a month or 2 months and I haven't seen you, then that's different. But like, I don't think that's the case. Like, I mean, I would assume it's not the case, but
who knows, bro?
I get what you're saying.
Think about it. As a man, how long can you actually go without Cudi if you're married?
If I'm married, I better be getting some at least once a week, bro.
Exactly.
At least.
Imagine
two tops.
Your wife's an
two
actor.
if I'm really busy. Two if we're both really busy.
Your girl's you're married and your girl's an actor out somewhere or.
Oh no, I'm not married. No.
See, like,
fucked up.
She's married.
I'm not married an actor.
Her husband's always
imagine
like,
she get a little sexy with Brad Pitt. It's over. I can't do that, bro. My ego not that strong.
Imagine marrying the girl who got a sex scene with like Brad Pitt or like Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever.
Logan.
Oh,
who gonna tell? Didn't he say that? LeBron went up to his girl and asked for a picture and shit.
I think we talked about this last week. No, yeah.
No, at the time when LeBron was in Miami, #1 player in the world, like
who is this bitch?
He was like, yeah. And then LeBron even went up to her and asked her for a photo, and like that's why the photo exists. It's like, I don't know if LeBron's going up to like some chick and asking, like
for a photo. Yeah, definitely not.
I'm gonna say that all those pictures did look like she was just like, can I get a picture? It didn't look like, like you think all those guys are like taking pictures of girls they're actually smashing like that? All those guys are kind of like,
who gonna tell them?
I don't know.
That's the thing,
Lou, they don't want to know. Come on, man, tell them.
I don't know.
You sound like 6'9".
So.
Glock, glock, glock. That gun.
Gawk?
What does he say? Gawk, gawk, gawk. I don't know. That shit was funny.
I know his gun sound. No, but yeah, poor Steve Harvey, man. I feel for him.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. I always listen to a lot of his inspirational
and she's
shit.
gonna walk away with $200 million.
It depends. Where are they? Where do they live? If they're in California, he's fucked.
He best not hope he's in California. She's gonna have a lot of fun with his money, yo.
Yep.
Okay, so since we're on like marriages and shit, I saw a question on like Instagram on one of the pages. It says, my wife has a terminal illness and she wants to have sex with her ex one last time. What do you guys think about that?
I saw someone break this down so well. I sent it to Brad. I don't know if I want to play it, but I can kind of try to summarize it.
Go for it.
Summarize it.
Pretty much, the wife wants to go smash her ex one last time before she dies or whatever, before she passes, right?
Yeah.
So this guy, let's say, there's a lot of ways to look at it, a lot of perspectives here. I'm talking about if you're the boyfriend and your fucking girlfriend, right? Or what is it, his wife?
They're married, yes, so it's different.
Bro. Okay, personally, me, I'm saying no, fuck off.
Bitch, I'm killing you right there.
Matt just died.
You're meeting Tupac right now. Like, right now. There's no way. As soon as... Bitch, like...
You lined up at a Pac concert? Damn. Actually, I was going to break it down, but it's fucking extremely hard. But do you know what video I'm talking about, Brad? The one I sent you where I'm like, I named the chick who it reminded me of. You remember? Yeah. So... Nah, I can't break it down.
So in the really breakdown, is the woman right or is the guy right or wrong? Or
the guy who cuffed the girl is wrong for cuffing that girl because he should have known better.
Yeah, but, like the whole time during my fucking marriage, you've been thinking about this other guy.
Right. You've always had this in the back of your mind. If that's the case.
That's sad.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
And it's very sad to come to that realization, like under those circumstances, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, damn, I think that you'd want to just like be fucking infatuated with me your last couple of days, but like...
You want to smash your ex.
You were in love all along.
Yeah.
And not with me, you know? Like, that's got to be hard for the guy.
Fuck. Dude, that sucks.
What do you guys think?
I think that's horrible. I think that sucks. I think... fuck the terminal illness like that. I'm walking away from that.
My wife ever tells me that, she's finna witness Michael Jackson moonwalking in the fucking sky, yo.
Whoa.
There's no
like we might have a case building up here, yo. That's me talking about killing a lot.
There's no way. Because I know that if that was my last dying wish, my wife would fucking kill me there too.
Yeah. No, and that wouldn't be my last dying wish. That'd be so fucked up. Like, it should be something else. Like,
I wonder if these people even have kids. Because
how old are these people too? She like 90 saying I want to fuck my ex. 90. That fool's dick probably don't even work, bro.
That fool's probably dead, yo. Nah, but that's insane, bro. You gotta make sure who you marry out there. And even when you're married, you never really know it, bro. Like, these guys were fucking married, and he didn't know shit.
Yeah, Steve Harvey, all these people, man. It's just
insane.
Yeah.
Very, very sad to see.
Yeah. But you know what else is sad?
But hey, boys, you know, keep your head up. Women, I know there's still a few real ones out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I have not lost hope.
Sandre's grandma. They didn't take him like
oh
that.
Yeah. Right. No, it turns out we're a generation too late, boys.
Nah. Maybe, perhaps we might be, but
it's all right. I heard Bill Gates was working on a time machine. We're gonna be all right. No, I'm kidding. No, but
all you gotta do is just go to the pueblo your grandma's from and just find a little chick there.
Oh yeah, they're definitely stashed. Like you definitely gotta go looking for them. You know,
you gotta go into the jungle though, deep into Mexico.
Right. I agree.
Yeah, it's almost like a movie, dude. You gotta go get fat the bad guys, the fucking narcos out there. Yeah, good luck.
Oh yeah,
you ain't gonna find them.
Nah, y'all got it, chief.
I don't know if you guys want to talk about it, but did you guys see the story of the 5 kids?
Ooh, I won't touch it.
Nah, it's all right. Nah, I don't want either.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Hell no. I ain't see nothing, bro. Like
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
With that. I don't
y'all
fuck with
left
that
me on a cliffhanger. I'm like, y'all just like blue. I'm blue balled right now. Y'all got blue balls right now. What?
I don't.
No. All right.
I don't touch Mexican politics. Like I don't know how they get down. I don't know what. I don't. Fuck that.
It's scary. Yeah.
The only person I hear people. The only guy who I see fucking talking about narco politics is like this fool on TikTok with the fucking orange mask. I think it's 45 Vibe News. Okay. And he's always wearing the mask, and I'm like, yeah, he's wearing that shit.
No,
for a reason,
honestly,
bro. You know?
yeah, I don't fuck with that. I would never want to be.
Nah.
Imagine you're from Sinaloa too. You say too much.
Shit. That's
someone
the thing.
sees it down there, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just gonna
wait till you find out which one of your when your cousin gets married and he finds the fucking episode, bro.
Oh, fuck.
No, yeah, but I did see that.
Well, we don't talk about Mexico, but we can talk about Korea, right? Like,
we go. They're all the way the fuck over there.
Don't you think it's fucked up how they're weighing the passengers before the flights?
Well, why is that fucked up? Like, I feel like Koreans aren't fat though.
Wait, you're right. How is that fucked up? They're just looking out for the safety of everyone.
Like they already weigh your bags.
It's not Korea. It's Korean Air.
Okay, but what's the intention here?
Sorry, I was just trying to fly away from Mexico as far away as possible.
Wait, but Korea, like what? What's their intention though? Or what's
I think the point is like maybe I could charge you for 2 seats if you're too fat
for
one. You know.
So they're the original fat shamers. Don't they do that originally though? Like if you take up 2 seats, don't they got to charge you for the 2? I think if you're really that fat, I think they do that at most airlines.
Maybe. They should.
They should.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I don't know, man.
Get a private jet, fat fuck.
Damn.
Nah, just kidding. Nah, but I mean, it is uncomfortable, even like as a skinny person. To like, I'm sure you feel uncomfortable on the plane sometimes.
On the plane, yeah.
I'm sure planes aren't the most comfortable place in the first place.
Being next to somebody, and then like who gets the armrest? Well, whoever gets it first, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, since you're in a tight.
Monty's there 2 minutes, 2 hours early, right there.
Like man spreading and everything, just like that. Yo, so people are coming in like, and I'm giving vibes that they can't sit here.
What if you got 2 like really fat people next to you, like, and they're fat? Just on your arm?
Then I'm fucking. There's nothing you can do there, man.
All right, what? So we go into some questions or what?
Yeah, let's go.
Brad, you got questions today?
Yeah, we got questions. Let me.
Let's go. Submit your questions too on our Instagram. We're gonna be posting them like I think Sunday or Monday night. So just submit them there. You could just respond. Like if you're on Spotify, scroll under.
Okay, so
like a comment section.
All right, so we're gonna start off with this one. Would you take $5 million if it meant your worst enemy got 10?
Fuck yeah, I would.
It looks like I'm getting 15 million, yo. I'm my worst enemy.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Fuck, he got me there.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, I'd do it. Like,
fuck it, 5 million.
Let me think of who my worst enemy is.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I can't take it.
I don't think
I'm just kidding.
I don't think I hate anyone that much.
I would take it.
And I ain't ducking no smoke from no op. Fuck what you fucking heard, huh?
Imagine like,
give me the 5 mil.
You fucking heard?
What if you? I know it's not part of the question, but what if you were the one that had to go give him the 10 million?
Hell yeah, even better.
I would do it, and then he would become my best friend instantly. Well, I would become his best friend.
Really?
Maybe.
Really? He has more money than you. He'd shit on you.
You're right. He'd be like, look at this guy. Only 5 mil? Get out of here. Nah, but I would take the 5 million and then hope that he spends it all, doesn't know what to do with it in 2 years. And then I still got the 5 million, yo.
All right, man.
Nah, I don't. Right. I would take it. Give me the 5 mil. Fuck it.
What's the next question?
Next question. How would you describe the difference between LSD and mushrooms?
Oh, LSD is more, for me,
visuals.
Things get more warped, as in like your senses and stuff. It's more warpy.
I've never full dose off shrooms, but on acid, I don't know if shrooms it does the same, but on acid shit melts, and I didn't really fuck with that shit.
I never had that. Thank God.
Like I was talking to people and their faces just started melting.
Like going like
no mames.
Yeah.
Oh.
Must have been some good ass shit. On what?
Acid. On acid, he said.
That must have been some crazy ass shit.
Personally, I've never seen anybody melt, but like I've seen like the walls look like they're like droopy, kind of, you know.
Yeah, I've never seen
like that. But
I think for me, I think mushrooms is more spiritual. Like I feel like my self-analyzation is like more intense.
Yeah, my mother-in-law would agree with you.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
they mushrooms. Yeah, they come from spirituality and stuff. But to be honest, like I've gotten pretty spiritual off of like LSD. I feel like I think I felt that as well.
Yeah. Well, the only time I took it was you, and I felt like it was like recreational, and like I was with you, and we were just fucking around. So I felt like
it was. We were just having fun, you know. Yeah, like, so but we weren't in it to like.
Fucking around.
But the thing is, when I'm on the shrooms, like I still have fun on the shrooms. You know?
And that's also the thing. The only time that I've taken shrooms, I've done them always by myself. So like it's always been very like.
Relaxing.
Intimate, like with my
intimate because you're by yourself.
Yeah.
If you were to do LSD by yourself, you'd probably be like intimate too, though. Yeah. You know, I've had some intimate moments like on LSD. Like it's shrooms are spiritual. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like delisting that at all or whatever. I do agree with that, but I'm saying LSD can also be spiritual.
And I felt like I had a lot of fun like on LSD, like.
Yeah,
like my face hurt from smiling so much, you know,
dude. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the difference. But before we go back to the 5 mil real quick, there's a saying that I always held in my head. It's like, well, not in my head because I had to look it up, but it's like, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink.
Like I always say,
no one is exempt from the call to feed the hungry. God calls us to meet the need of even those who we might call enemies. Romans 12:20.
Here, man. Here's 10 mil.
Like I always say.
Very well said.
Next question.
Next question. What advice has someone given you that has stuck with you till this day, and who was it from?
Oh,
so advice that stuck with you, and who
great
told
question.
you?
I always fucking forget.
So I was recently talking to someone about like breakups. So this is the first thing that came to my mind right now. But a good friend once told me, you were happy before you met her. So like after this, like you can still be happy, you know, it doesn't, you don't need her or him. This can also be, you know, him or her to be happy because you knew how to be happy before her, before you met her or him. So
what's the name of the friend?
Well, we call him Baby Jesus.
Oh shit.
Where I'm from.
Oh, I think Alex calls him something.
What are you guys talking about? I don't know who you guys
Okay, what about you?
I don't know who you guys
I don't think I have advice that like I can't think of anything pretty much.
Something that someone has told you.
Wear a condom. I don't know my dad. I don't know
my dad.
Boo.
There's nothing that's really stuck to me like that. Like
yeah. Okay.
I feel like I've raised myself.
I guess.
I don't think I'm sure people have given me advice, but
you can't like remember.
No, nothing like.
I was literally talking about this was a conversation I had yesterday, so it was easy for me to like remember. What about you, Zandra? You got anybody?
I do, but like at this point,
you don't gotta say his name.
No.
Or what was that like advice that he gave you that you remembered?
Fuck, dude, I went blank. Like. I don't know.
Yes means
yes. No means yes. And yes.
No, honestly, throughout my whole life, I've had a lot of people.
Come on, say it was me.
Okay, I'll tell you this one. Actually, my grandpa told me this.
You ain't going. They don't build them like this no more.
Now, when I was younger, I used to go work with them and shit. You know what I mean? And I remember like I was afraid to like I wasn't afraid, but like okay, we would go do landscaping, right? I was like in middle school and shit. We go do landscaping and like I remember I would like my approach was like very like I don't know, like I was very cautious about like how I worked and
like,
stuff.
Like, would you be like, "Oh, am I doing this right? Hey, like this,
or like,
what?
or like I just wasn't getting in there, bro." And he's like, in Spanish, he told me, he's like, se
Put your back into it.
Se vale ensuciar.
Yeah,
you know. And I
Get
just
your
like,
hands dirty. Get
yeah,
dirty.
and I was like, okay, and I kind of just applied that to like everything else. Like sometimes you got to get down and dirty, bro. And you got to get into like the technicality of like everything. Like you want to learn something, bro. You got to dive deep in there and you got to fucking figure shit out. Like, you know what I mean? You got to get your hands in there, bro. You know, like you can't be afraid of fucking.
Can't
get
be
on
afraid to
your
get your hands dirty.
Pause.
Get some dirt in your nails.
Exactly, you
that kind
know,
of shit,
and like I just applied that to like everything. You know what I mean? And then Drew Brees also had this one. He's like, how you do anything is how you do everything. So I think those coincide. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying.
Don't go into the pool after you eat. That's a good one, right?
That is a good one.
All right, next question.
Okay, this is gonna be the last question we got. So, if you could be any day of the week, what day would you be and why?
Oh,
Sunday. Everyone likes Sunday.
Saturday.
I like Sundays.
Okay, but why?
I would be Sundays because it's usually family day and like it starts. It's pretty like everyone. Usually Sundays is the day that like me and my family go out and do like fun shit.
Yeah, just chill. There's no.
Yeah, so like family oriented.
It's like the most relaxed day of the week too, because after we get home we just chill. Because I mean, personally, me, I don't work on Monday, so it's like chill. Sunday is my Saturday, so that's probably why you like Saturday.
I like Saturday just because like you had the Friday to fucking feel that first weekend rush.
That's my Saturday.
Saturday is like open. It's open season on Saturday. Anyone can get it on Saturday, you know. I still got tomorrow. What? I'm not even worried. Fuck that. Anyone can get this shit today. You know, all day, you know. That's where I would be. Saturday.
Well, since you guys took Sunday and Saturday, I guess I'll be Friday.
Boo.
Get some work done early in the day. After that, just chill, knowing that you don't got to wake up early the next day. You know,
Friday's cool, but sometimes Friday's the day people get paid.
Damn, hated on my Friday, yo. Straight hating.
Like that feels cool.
Sunday,
you know?
yo,
but he can be
Sundays-
whacked sometimes.
Yeah. I hate that guy.
Like fuck, this Friday was cool, but next week Friday's gonna be whack as fuck.
Any other questions?
No,
that was it.
That was it. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for rocking with us. My name is Andre. I'm here with Laz. I'm here with Monty.
What up?
Brad's somewhere in the back. Brad, say what up.
What up? What up?
We'll be back next week with another episode, ladies and gentlemen.
You fucking heard.
You fucking heard.
Woo!
Say that we're lovers, we miss our mothers again. She don't